everyone, this is Garrett and this is Gothic 1. And the last time we played, we were told to go to the new camp to talk to the water wizards. And that's exactly what we're gonna do now. Not much exciting happened in the walk between the old camp and here, except for ending up at some sort of orc arena thing, killing some orcs, and then getting a bunch of potions and crap from random chests because, yeah, I got lost repeatedly. There was a lot of me getting lost and just kind of jumping around and hoping I could find the place, but eventually I ended up right here, and that's where I need to be. So I found it. So there you go. Oh yeah, and I went into the little cave next to the old new camp. The one with the people that were really mean earlier in the game, and it turns out I haven't been there in a while. And it turns out they're not really very strong anymore, so that was taken care of. Not much going on there except for a weird floating potion, but that was pretty much it. And now we are just gonna go into the new camp where everyone loves me, and we shall find some water wizards who will stone root. And therefore, they will obviously be of assistance to us as the incredibly loud frogs scream at us, even though they are very much invisible. But even invisible beings can sometimes make a large amount of noise, like these frogs. These frogs are a pretty good example of exactly that. Also, one other thing, I guess, which I forgot to mention, is that I had... Oh, hey. Never mind for one moment.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this keeper of the ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound. But he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important.
Neat.
See you later.
Whoa, his voice. But yeah, one thing I forgot to notice for a really long time, I don't know how long, but for a while at least, was that I had some sort of +5 health permanently item in my inventory, just sitting around, just a potion, like a potion of super health or something like that, and I drank it, and then I got 5 extra health forever, and it was very nice. And I'm not actually sure if I recorded that, but if I did, you'll see me drinking the potion now as I am walking to this guy. And if not, then you will just see me walking for a while because they should have put cars in this game. I think vehicles would have been so nice. Everyone loves vehicles in olden day fighting games. Kronos. I'd like to become a magician.
I'd like to become a magician.
We cannot afford to spread our knowledge among our enemies. We
not-
will not even consider instructing you unless you prove your loyalty to us.
I'm not your enemy, don't worry about it.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
The end of the world. Korkalon left the Brotherhood, Iberian blah blah blah, or the Gurus. Yeah, that's a lot of... Yeah, let's go with the first one.
Kor Kalam has left the Brotherhood with some fanatical Templars. He wants to find the sleeper on his own and wake him up at all costs.
I've never trusted him, second guru or not. He's vain, insidious, and he's capable of anything. The Brotherhood is better off without him. I'll tell Satyrus about it as soon as I get the chance. Leave now.
What?
Step aside.
I'm the only one that can give that important message.
Iberian, the leader of the sect camp, is dead.
What? How could that happen?
The Brotherhood performed a ritual, invoking their god. It seems the mental strain was too much for Iberian.
That's very sad. Iberian was a reliable ally, but it's no reason to justify interrupting Satyrus' studies. Step aside.
He says it with such tenacity.
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound. Step aside!
I will. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go upstairs. I like how Kronos says, yes, he's Satyrus. You would find him. And he's like, oh, Satyrus? Like, I mean, I guess one character has a different accent from another, but it's like he didn't even listen to the words that came out of his mouth, and this bothers me. I am bothered by this fact right now. I wonder if this guy ever came back. Not this guy, this is a random house, but I wonder if this guy ever came back.
Gomez's servants don't get in here. Go.
They're still mad at me.
Gomez's servants don't get in here. Go.
I realize.
Gomez.
Stop it! Stop
Gomez.
talking to me. Okay, I guess Gomez's servants are not getting in there. Fair enough. I was thinking about checking out if the guy was alive again randomly. Like, you never know with this game. Stuff can just randomly pop back to life if you're not looking. And I'll go upstairs in a sec. I want to see if there's any interesting people here, because I haven't spoken to these guys in a while. Like Wolf, I have no idea who this is. Bow level 2. That's kind of nice. Better armor, trades, how to get frozen skins. Can you teach me something?
Can you teach me something?
Your dexterity determines the success of your hunt.
Thanks. Trade.
Do you
What
trade me
have?
anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
Alright, so I guess that could be kind of good. The blood flies. I think I can handle blood flies by now. I'm pretty confident about my abilities of fighting blood flies. Ooh, 52 damage. Is that better than what I have, actually? I think that's the strongest bow he has. Let's see. I don't think I can actually see how much damage my bow does here, do I? Light crossbow, 50 damage. I can't really tell. Right. Blop, 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 blop.
You're a good hunter already. Now acquire the remaining knowledge. To become a good marksman, you need to stop trying to be one. Discover the laws of the eye, tension, trajectory, and target. Always watch out and be prepared at all times. You've mastered the technique very well now. Now go and apply your knowledge and skill.
I didn't mean to do that. I was pressing escape to get out of that conversation, and I guess I pressed it in such a way that I accidentally bought bow trading. Right, we are dedicating ourselves to bow trading. Whether the internet gets really angry about it or not, I will use bow trading, and it will be amazing, right? Now I've been told that basically every weapon that I have can be sold, but I do kind of want to keep a couple for the sake of nostalgia, so we'll keep a couple of them. Also that I'm just going to use these bolts as currency because I'm never going to use a crossbow. I'm going to sell this crossbow too because I don't want it. I don't want a crossbow. I will not use a crossbow, and that is that. I don't care if it's better. I'm principally not using this weapon. And I will use my bow. How many skill points do I actually have right now? 25. I have so many. I should probably find something to spend them on. But, well, the bow trading helped me get rid of a lot of them, I guess. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that, but now we have no choice because I don't feel like loading the game right now. Just for that. So there you go. Who else is here? Oh yeah, this guy. People said he was really angry, and then he always just kind of turned out to be a nice guy. And he had nothing to say, like, ever. I don't know. I've seen more scary characters. Wedge. There's always a wedge. Every game's gotta have a wedge. What can you teach me?
What can you teach me?
It depends. What do you want to know?
That's so unhelpful. Sneaking, pickpocketing, I'm not really interested in those. I'm pretty sneaky as it is. So, you know,
What
whatever.
can you teach me?
I don't even care. I'm gonna take sneaking because why
I
not?
want to learn how to sneak around.
It's all a matter of keeping your balance. You also have to learn how to control your breath. Pay attention to your posture, and nobody will hear you moving.
Neat. Okay, now I can sneak. What is the sneak button?
What can you
I don't
teach
know.
me?
No, I don't. I don't want to be taught anymore. I want to leave. So I actually have no idea how to sneak. I know I can walk like this, but I'm gonna go to the options because options are exciting. Sneak X, awesome. X is a great button. Oh yes, we have got it going on. This is how we're gonna play the rest of the game.
Hey, what's
No.
that creeping all about?
God, you scared me. Oh man. My sneaking is too scary for these people, I guess. I'm leaving them alone. What else is going on? Sharky? There's a shark dog named after
Hey,
you.
how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
Yes.
I need a few things.
Okay, I don't know why I wrote this in my journal, but there you go. This is all... Well, it gets God's hammer. Wow. 52 damage. Is that better than what I have? I don't actually remember how much damage I do. I have too much stuff, I guess. No, still not. Still not coming close, but interesting. Sharky is an interesting man. Perhaps we shall see more of him in the future. Rogue, rogue. Rogue, rogue. Everyone's a rogue. Are you a rogue? You're Buster.
I can show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatic.
You've already taught me that, though. But I guess you can teach me again. He's writing a lot of stuff down in his journal that I guess I've already heard before, which is a bit concerning, but what ifs? Let's just keep it going. Let's find out where, what, how, and who. I have 15 skill points, yeah? Yeah, I do. I have 15. Good. I was briefly worried, but now all is well. Mercenary. Gorn.
See you later.
Yeah. Let's see. I believe there is a way up here, which would get me to the place where I wish to be. A lot of mercenaries over there, which are not very exciting because I'm guessing they will all have the exact same thing to say. Torloff! Oh, he sounds exciting, but he has nothing to say as well. He just blinked awkwardly at me. Very awkward blinking going on there, but that's okay. This guy has an axe the size of the heavens. Okay, but, sure.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it.
Yay,
Go and
Auric.
ask some of the other guys.
Auric, you're a great man. I feel glad that I talked to you because I figured you'd teach me anything, but no, you didn't. You didn't do that at all. Did I ever kill this guy? I didn't. It's Lee. Lee. We haven't talked in so long. Tell me about your stories, or just leave me alone forever. Sadness. But oh well. I'm gonna save the game here. I have a feeling I'm gonna do something wrong soon. I just have this nagging hunch.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password!
That's what a password is for. Oh god, they're all roughly the same. Kronos is giving me permission.
Kronos has given me permission.
If that's so, he'd have given you the password. Get lost, you liar!
Ah, don't be so angry.
I won't say it again. No step further.
Yeah. Okay, once again. Say password. I know it ended with... Oh god, is it this?
The password is Tetrianduck.
That's right! You may pass!
I was pretty sure it ended with doch, but I wasn't sure. And then at all, actually. And yeah. There were a lot of statements there.
Smart decision.
Yeah, Mindarian. Talk to me. Talk to
You're
me.
disturbing my studies.
I know. I'm trying to. I want to talk to you, but you have nothing to say, like everyone else in this bloody town. That guy setting himself on fire, I don't really feel like talking to him. Mixer! Mixer! Also has nothing. Why? Does no one have anything to say? Fine. Man setting himself on fire.
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
Water.
I'd like to become a magician of the Circle of Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great. And he must have served us for some time. If you are really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us. And maybe one day, you'll be granted a chance to do something great.
So I guess if you join the new camp, you have more options to get mage stuff. I wonder what the advantage of the swamp camp and the old camp is, really, because I guess swamp camp might just be fighting, because I don't think there's really much archery going on there. And there is some magery going on, but not much. I think there's more fighting going on there than maging stuff. Like, every Templar has an axe, pretty much, so, I don't know. And then, I have no idea what the old camp would be for. I don't know
Am I
anymore.
ready for the Circle of Water?
Become one of our mercenaries. Then we'll see.
We'll see.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go through the big round gate. You'll find him there.
Thanks, I'll find Satyrus soon. Satyrus... God, his name. It's not pronounced like that, man. It's just wrong. Hello!
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Yes.
Show me your goods.
I do want a potion, actually. Potion of healing. Potion of swiftness. Ooh. Duration, 1 minute. Magic energy, healing. What is this? Water? Okay, I can get drips of water. Oh, it's because his armor is in the way, which made everything look weird. Ball lightning, which is a rune, I think, rather than a scroll. So I guess that means that's repeatable, but I don't think I actually have 5 mana. So there you go. God, should I even get anything of this? I kind of want to try a potion of swiftness because that sounds like fun. I don't want magic energy. Oh, there's only one? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just buy that one then because I feel like it. Where are my things which I used to buy? There they are. This is how I pay for things. Guard, sword, judge. I have 2 judgment swords, so I guess I could get rid of one of them. 2 steel tongues, and now I just need like 10 more. Do I have something really redundant lying around, like swamp weed or something? I don't know. I could sell this pipe. This is a really cool pipe, though. What if I need a pipe later in the game? Like, that pipe could be the future of my kind. I can only... I don't want to put all 7 in there. Wait, don't I have ore? I have ore. What am I... I'm being silly. There. Give me that. A potion of swiftness is mine. All will be fine now, for I can move somewhat quicker than usually. For 1 minute. Save, and go, 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 go. In this direction. Well, this looks awfully ominous, Mr. Satiric. Talk to me.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Nyeh.
Iberian is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in 2nd place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberian used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
5.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True, but in all these years we've untiringly collected ore, instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level.
Okay,
May
well,
you return in one piece?
that's the plan.